Story time with Fergie and friends.
We have a Psittacosaurus, the lost egg. Yes, of course we do. It's a dinosaur adventure. It's a Psittacosaurus. Yes, and here we go. Yep, I've lent my T-Rex my hat because I thought it was quite good for him to have a hat, right? Are you ready? By Catherine Veitch and illustrated by Ben Whitehouse, and thank you Miles Kelly very much. A long, long time ago, Sid, a Psittacosaurus, was sleeping in his burrow. You see, rather good, I got that name right. Suddenly a fiery volcano exploded nearby. It blasted hot rocks, ash and an egg high into the air. Boing, boing! The egg bounced into Sid's burrow and hit him on the head. Poor Sid. "Where have you come from, little egg?" said Sid, rubbing his sore head. But the egg didn't answer, so Sid made up his mind to try to find who it belonged to. Sid picked up the egg gently in his mouth and crept out of his burrow. It wasn't easy scrambling over the beach with an egg in his mouth. Sid wondered where to start looking for the egg's home. Suddenly, an Psittacosaurus swooped down from the sky and, quick as a flash, knocked the egg out of Sid's beak. Wah! "Hey, watch where you're going, clumsy," shouted Sid. Well, I'm not sure I would. The egg sailed through the air. It bounced and rolled away from Sid, who ran after it, yelling, "Stop, little egg, stop!" But the egg carried on rolling until it bumped into an enormous scaly foot. Ooh! Sid ran straight into the foot too and plonked down next to the egg. Is this your egg? Is this your egg?" Sid asked, staring up at an enormous Ostrosaurus. "That tiny egg would never belong to me," laughed Ostrosaurus. "Make sure it gets home safely, though, won't you?" "Yes, you will." Sid grabbed the egg in his mouth and hurried out of the forest, but he ran into a swarm of flying ants. They buzzed loudly as they flew past Sid's ear. Sid shrieked and dropped the egg again. "No, Sid!" The egg bounced away from Sid again, who ran after it, yelling, "Stop, little egg, stop, stop, stop!" But it didn't stop until it hit the big nose of a Tenontosaurus. Sid crawled into the ferns to get the egg. "Is this your egg?" he asked Theo, the Tenontosaurus. "I'm far too big to have an egg that small," chuckled Theo. "Be gentle with it and get it home safely." I wonder what it is. It's very exciting, isn't it? Sid picked up the egg and hurried away, but he wasn't looking where he was going and fell into a huge hole. "Ah!" he shouted, and once more the egg fell out of his mouth. "Come back, little egg, come back, Sid cried. "Oh no, poor Sid." The egg bounced away again. Sid ran after it, yelling, "Stop, little egg, stop!" But it didn't stop until it was caught in the enormous mouth of a baryonyx. "Oh no, I came here for fish, not an egg," snapped Bella the baryonyx, spitting out the egg. You're scaring away the fish. Be off with you." Yes. Sid grabbed the egg and ran away from the river. He dodged around the flying ants and scurried through the forest. He jumped back over the hole and scrambled through the ferns. He ducked past the Ornithosaurus and staggered along the beach. "Oh, come on, Sid! Get it home." Finally, Sid reached his home. And again, "I'm sorry, little egg," said Sid sadly. "I couldn't find your home." Suddenly, there was a loud crack and a little beak peeped out from a small hole in the egg. I wonder who it is. Then a head and two arms appeared before a whole baby dinosaur popped out of the egg. Really? The baby dinosaur looked just like Sid. "Say hello to your baby sister," said Sid's daddy. "Oh," said Sid, "you naughty little egg. You belonged here all along." And everyone laughed. The end. Look, so sweet. Sid was nearly eaten up by all those people, but eventually he got his sister home. Well done, Sid. That's the cry of well done, Sid.
With Fergie and friends.